How's it going, guys? Welcome back to more Pokemon Victory Fire. Last time we made it here to Pineroma Village, and in this episode we are going to explore it and stuff. So, see what this sign here says? Pineroma Village, the village which is surrounded by pines. Right, okay, so that sort of makes sense, I guess. This guy about repels, only working the first Pokemon strong though. Yeah, okay, I know all that. Pokemon Ranger, so don't need any Pokeballs. Okay, cool. What do you have for sale here? Anything good? Got some Great Balls, which I guess I'll stock up on. About 20, I guess. And we'll get some Super Potions too, because they could come in handy, so we'll get 20 of those too. And yeah, I'll just buy in bulk. Alright, so seems pretty good to me. And that's pretty much all I need, so let's head up here and see what's going on. Pineroma Village is a small place, so there's not much to visit. Of course, except the Trick House in the Pine Forest. Alright. Pineroma Village is very special and small village, so many people leave. Okay. Alright then, I've got a Delibird just chilling here. All of a sudden message, half leaf city by Delibird. Delibird may not be good at battle, but they're good at sending letters. Okay. And then we have this little girl here who uses Delibird to exchange for a pen pal. It's very interesting. Okay. Alright, then what's happening over here? With these people. Relies on hidden power to stay awake. Oh, this guy can teach your Pokemon sleep talk if you want to teach them that. And this woman here will give you the hidden power TM by the looks of it if you talk to her. So I'm pretty sure it's always right, and then left. So yeah, there we go. So we get to the hidden power, or the TM for hidden power, TM10, which we can just buy in the furniture shop if we wanted to use it, but I'm not going to use it at all because it's not that great and I can't really determine what my Pokemon's hidden power is. So hidden in this rocky place. The wall here is really strange. It seems something was hidden inside. Okay, that's interesting, and this old lady's in my way. Move. Scoot. One more. There we go. Alright. I'm a hiker. I came here because climbing Mountain Siren, it's Mount Skywall. Okay. What do you say? Dad was a sailor. He's too old to continue his journey. Came back here to his hometown. Gone to the Trick House before. Hasn't been finished. Trick Master said at the Trick House you can visit depends on how many badges you have. Alright, cool. So it works similar to the real Trick House. Alright, right, cool. Nobody interesting really here, is there? It's just, again, as always, just good to check around and stuff. She'll trade you for a Volbeat, for a Plusle. I don't have either. I don't want either. So, yeah, I don't think I'll be trading with her. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. So, let's just head towards the Trick House, I guess. It's the only place I can really go, and seems to be something going on here. So, Trick Master, we finally finished this Trick House. I think it's time for me to go back to the Tyrant. Oh, Elite Four member, huh? Yeah, that really was big work, Miss Violet. We spent too much time about it. Who's this guy? Miss Violet, we meet again. What? Wind, it's you. I just thought you've already died. What are you doing here? Just ask Trickmaster to make some traps in our base. You better not get in my way. I'll just try and make sense of this, I guess. I'll never allow you to do that. I'll finish you off by my Pokemon. Remember, I'm one of the Elite Four. I also was, and you'd better search in your pocket. Oh, okay, so I guess he stole Pokeballs. I stole them away. This curly I borrowed from Charlie used thief while you were chatting to Trickmaster. We hid for a long time. Just as I said, you were unable to fight against us. Struggle is useless. You'd better give in right now. Fine, send them to my base. Teleport, Curlia. Oh wow, they just got kidnapped, I guess. You must have seen everything, right? You better send them back right now, Wind. If you don't, I'll crush you now. Your steel trick won't work on me. Don't be so bad-tempered, kid. Relax, we won't hurt them. And you're Stu, that kid who always breaks our system, right? Yep. As you know, I've defeated many admins of your Team Mirage. If you're wise enough, just release them now. I know what you're thinking, but I cannot. I'm doing this for Team Mirage. You may not know, I'm one of the leaders of Team Mirage. I was once the Dark-type Elite Four member. Okay. So it looks like we're battling this guy. Yeah, we're battling him, okay. Alright, so, this is like a Team Mirage leader, Wind, or one of them at least. Yeah, Mirage leader Wind, and he has a Roserade. How is he a Dark type if he has Roserade? But I'm gonna just switch out. Actually, no, I'm gonna stay in first and hit this thing with a Thunder Wave, just so my Litwick will be able to outspeed it. So, yeah, I'll go for a Thunder Wave with Magneto. And there we go. And now we will go out into our good old friend Candelabra and hit this thing with a nice Ember, because it's the strongest move I have. Alright, or strongest fire type move at least. So we double resist the, I think we double resist the grass type move. Or just like, we resist it, it doesn't matter. And Ember does a decent chunk, so that's good. As the thing wants to Mega Drain, which kinda sucks. And yeah, it doesn't do that much, so that's fine. And just keep Embering it, I guess. That's sort of interesting though, that we're battling him kinda early. I mean, yeah, 2 badges is kind of early, I guess. Usually, we've had, like in Ruby and Sapphire, you have 3 when you battle against Maxie or Archie for the first time. You have 7 when you battle against Lysandre in X and Y. So, I mean, it's interesting. Alright, there we go. Next up, he has Spiritomb, which is kind of worrying. I'm just going to go to Magneto and just hit him with a Thunder Wave or something again, just to paralyze it, because I don't know how big a threat this thing could be. And, yeah, it's on level 29, that's kind of threatening. Yeah, I want to hit it with Thunder Wave. Let's get some extra hacks in there, as he is going to go for Pursuit, which shouldn't do that much. And the music sounds sort of different. I know it's like the regular music, but there's some sort of weird beeps in it and stuff. It's sort of strange. Alright, so we got a Confusion off, so we got the Power Fusion, and hurt itself in Confusion, which is great. And, wow, that did actually decent damage to itself with Confusion, so with Thunder Shock. And that did absolutely jack, as he's gonna go for a Pursuit again, which won't do that much. And we can go for a Supersonic. And yeah, we're just gonna try and, like, beat this guy as hacksfully as possible, as always. Alright, so, hurts up Confusion, great. And, as long as it's doing good damage to itself, I don't really mind. And as long as he doesn't heal it up as well. He didn't heal up Roserade, so I don't know, maybe he's just saving his potions for Spiritomb. Anyway, gotta take a Feint Attack, which does very much. It does a lot, actually. But I'm hoping he'll hurt himself in Confusion here, and we can get a nice bit of damage off. Come on, hurt yourself in Confusion, be good, be good. No! Alright, so anyway, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't look like he's healing up, because his Pokemon's at low HP, so I guess we can just go to Candelabra and finish him off with a Shadow Ball from that range. It is neutral effective. So yeah, we can just finish it with Shadow Ball. And there we go. Alright, sweet. Took him out. And because of that, Candelabra is up to level 30. And there we go. Alright, Wind is defeated. Stu, that's enough. I don't want to do more. If I continue, you'll lose soon. You only had 2 Pokemon, I took them both out. I don't understand. You did well, Stu, but you're still too weak to beat me, so I decided to stop this battle. And if your Pokemon were hurt, they'll be painful. So, alright, okay, he heals my Pokemon. This Pokemon's in it right there, but if you don't heal them up, then, why did he talk so casually? We only come to our base, see ya. Or, what, we'll see ya. Nothing over here, I guess, but, there's actually something over there. Maybe that's like a new route or something. Anyway, this is the Trick House. And, we're being watched. It looked like it came from over here. Alright, I'm the worker here. I know the Trick Master was taken away, but okay, I guess we'll do the Trick House. I don't know if I have to, but that guy did say to go to the Trick House first, so maybe we just have to do that, like, event, I guess, with Wind and stuff, but we'll do the Trick House too. Alright, so Growlithe, obviously not a good matchup here. So, we'll just slash it twice, and there we go. No need staying with Magneto and potentially lose. Alright, so cut down this tree. I'm going to be speeding up a lot in here because there's lots of trees to cut, which sucks. And cut down this one, and we'll take on you next, so he's Hank, alright. Out to Bloom, for obvious reasons, so we can Giga Drain. And get up to level 27 with Magneto, Graveler, which we can just knock out with the Giga Drain too. And there we go. He's Eddie. What the hell? What is happening? He's like, I'm not Hank, I'm Eddie. Me, Hank the Fisher... You're not you're Eddie. What the hell? What is happening? What just happened there? I don't know. I have no idea what went on there, but whatever. Alright, so let's grab this orange mail, which is completely unimportant, but whatever. And cut down this tree, and cut down this tree. And take on you. Picking flowers. Okay, Bunny, which I don't think can do too much to me, so yeah, I'll just Thunder Shock that. And a Meowth, which again, I don't think can do too much to me either. So that's good. Alright, not feeling well, are you, Lady Robin? Even though you gave me a lot of money, which is great. And I picked up some extra with the payday, unless that was all the payday money as well. Alright, so cut. And this Trick House was very quick, which is good. Alright, so Trick Master is fabulous. Cool. And he's gonna give us a rare candy for completing this. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna make another trick house and whatever, just like the normal trick master. And that's cool, I guess. So, is there another one for us to do, or do we have to come back later? We have to come back later. Alright, cool. So, I guess we can head down to that route now and see where that's gonna take us, but first we are gonna heal up. And there we go. Alright, sweet. So, let's get going. And, let's see. Let me see my team real quick. I want to switch Twin Blade to the front. I want Twin Blade to get some more experience, so... Okay, let's get going. And take on this trainer. She has one Pokemon. It's a Zangoose level 27, which is threatening, especially when it goes for Sword Stance and slashes me like that. Alright, okay, now we got a problem. So, I didn't mean to Thunder Wave it again. Went to Supersonic and hurt itself in Confusion, and wow, that did a lot to itself. Of course she has a Hyper Potion, but I do get a crit, and alright, sweet, I somehow saved that. But, I need to go back and heal my Axew, like, right away. So, that sucked. That went, like, weird. I didn't mean to use Thunder Wave again, I meant to use Supersonic, but... Yeah, alright. So, healed up again. That's already sucked, I had to come back and heal, like, right away. Alright, so just keep going then, back onto the Pine Path. And what's down here? If there is anything down here. There is Cherubies in the grass, which are uninteresting to me. And this just leads to a dead end. Okay, so Apom, pretty cool. Back to battle. Why not smell? Okay. And it has Shadow Tag, of course. Alright, we'll go back and battle these two twins, or this set of twins. With a Ivysaur and a Bayleaf, so we'll slash that, and we'll switch out into Candelabra because I can't do too much. Of course, we get put to sleep, but we'll slash and Ember. And we get poison too, so great. And just keep going for slash and fire, Ember. And there we go, okay, so need to get rid of my poison and my, well, I just need to get rid of the poison, don't I, because I woke up, so Pecha Berry. And, yeah, I'll just keep going. All my Pokemon are on level 27 except for Candelabra. Alright, so she has a Yamask, which we gotta go to Candelabra for, I guess. And let's go for Shadow Ball. And another Litwick, which will Shadow Ball, and there we go. Easy stuff. A little bit too easy. Alright, not really, though, because, it's not too easy, it's perfectly fine, actually. So we're healed up. And we got you next. Don't be happy your Pokemon, right, okay. I don't want to stand on this thing, I'm too afraid. So, yeah, let's Thunder Shock it twice and get a critical hit, which is great. And Executor, Candelabra, I guess. And we'll Shadow Ball. And there we go. Alright, sweet. I was actually surprisingly, the Executor is kind of bulky, so I was kind of worried there, but that worked out for the best. Alright, so Psychic Jackie heals up, and, something over here or anything? Oh wow, there's actually a Revival Herb right here. Alright, cool. Just looked like a random dead end. I thought there'd be something down there. Alright, next up is Expert with Kabuto, so we're gonna go into Bloom, and we're gonna Giga Drain. And Expert, oh, draw their Dragon Claw, great, so get rid of Twister. And this guy also has a Pupitar, so yeah, we'll stay in and Giga Drain that as well. And it's all good. Alright, so this guy's next. So many trainers. Diglett, you gotta be kidding me. Magnitude 10. Of course. Alright, so Giga Drain. And, Giga Drain that too. And I'm out of Giga Drains. And I have nothing to hit this thing. Do I have any Ethers? I don't think so. Nope, I do not. Oh no, I have Lepa Berries. Right. Good save, good save. Alright. Alright, to get our Giga Drains back, at least take a Rock Throw and just knock it out with a Giga Drain. There we go. And yeah, phew, good thing I had those Lepa Berries. Even though that restores 10, I kind of wasted on a 5 PB move, but whatever. Alright, so we do have a Revival Herb that we can use on Twin Blade to get him back to full HP and ready for battle. And we got a trainer down here. Alright, so he has Gibble. I'll slash, and why am I not Dragon Clawing? Alright. And Miss Magus, so go with Candelabra. And go for Shadow Ball. And go for Ember, just in case it wants to do anything sketchy. Which it didn't, but whatever. Alright, anything over here? Hidden or anything? Nope, not by the looks of it, so... This guy is next. And he has Talo. I'm gonna switch out. And let's go for Thundershock. I'm gonna hit you eventually. Yeah, exactly, so... There's no point. Krogunk stayed in. And we'll just keep Thundershocking. And Thundershocking, and Thundershocking, and there we go. And up here we have Alepa Berries. Speeding up so much now, because I just can, I guess. And this guy here has Electrike, Dragon Claw, and we get the Power Hacks, which I kind of accept actually, because I mean, it helps me with guts and whatever. Alright, so just smashing trainers like it's nothing. I'll use a Super Potion on you, and we'll keep going. I'm gonna keep the Paralysis, even though it could hinder me. It could also help me. Weasel's in here, which is cool. I could do the Water type. And this guy didn't see me for like a second. I use Mienfu with Fake Out and Detect and Detect and Detect and Dead. Alright. I hate when they just do that. When they just like keep going for Detect. So annoying. Anything up this way just seems like a random pathway to lead to nothing. Okay. Have you seen the huge mountain? That's Mount Skywall, the highest mountain in Tyrone. Okay, or Tyrone, or whatever you're gonna pronounce it. Horsey, which we'll go into Bloom for, even though I could go into my Magnemite. And Scyther, which we'll definitely go to Magnemite for. And Thundershock, and Thundershock. Nice. Alright, sweet. Citrus Berries and Pecha Berries and Rost Berries by the looks of it. So we'll see. I got the Citrus Berries right and Rost Berries. Great. Cool. Okay, so you're gonna teach... You're gonna be Miracle Seed or something? Team... Is that Giga Drain? We already got Giga Drain from the gym leader, so I guess we get 2 Giga Drains? Let me check. Yeah, Team 19 is... Yeah, it's Giga... Wow, okay, we get 2 Giga Drains in this game. Alright, I'll accept that. Yeah, the Soda Machine, and this is Mount Skywall, the highest mountain in Tyrone, which sucks. We'll take on this guy with an Ekans, and we'll Dragon Claw and knock him out. And, head over here and take on this guy next, too. So... Alright, this guy has Kadabra, we'll Dragon Claw that. Luckily he didn't use Psybeam or anything, because that would have been super effective and probably killed me. And, cool. Alright, so beat this guy as well. Psychic Ian. And we can head into this house. And this is a healing spot. Great, alright, so heal up. And I'm not going to take another rest, I'm already healed, so we're good. I don't need to keep taking a rest. Alright, so, looks like we have this cave. Hey, Stu, wait! Oh, it's her. Oh, Stu, I finally meet you again. What do you want to say? Team Mirage took away Trickmaster and Miss Violet. That's really a disaster. We must do something. And instead of speaking about that, how is this gonna help anything? I don't know how this is gonna help anything, but whatever. We got a battle against Lily with a duo. And what we'll do is go for a Dragon Claw. I love this music in the background. So let's go for Tri-Attack, which hopefully won't do too much damage. And it is going to do a lot, actually. Dragon Claw, I don't know if this will kill. That has done enough to kill, actually. Alright, sweet. So, take out that. Next up, Lily has herself a Lapras, which, yeah, we're going to go to Magneto for it, because I don't have anything else that really wants to deal with it. So, yeah, Magneto should be able to handle it. Despite Lapras being a generally bulky Pokemon. It does have Ice Beam, so it's the other thing I switched. See how much this does. Oh my, wow, that did a lot. That did a lot more than I expected. That didn't do nearly enough. But we do get the Power Hacks, which I'll accept greatly. So let's go for Supersonic. And miss. Please get fully powered. Nope. Alright, so that hit and did a lot. I'm gonna heal up with a Super Potion or Moo Moo Milk or whatever. As it gets fully paralyzed this turn, great. And Supersonic hits, good. So, nice little bit of residual. And it's gonna hurt itself in confusion, great. So this thing's gonna be an annoyance to take out, really, because... Alright, never mind, it's not. I thought that'd be a lot worse. That was taking far too long. And finally she's not to, so no reason to switch out here. I guess we'll just go for a Thundershock and not knock it out, but get a 2-hit KO. And there we go, so Lily's defeated. And not bad at all. You're as powerful as before. Now all my Pokemon are fainted. I better go back to... There's an old lady that lives right around here. That'll heal your Pokemon up. You don't need to go all the way back to Pineroma Village. But, looks like we have to go into the cave in the next episode, so... Well, I spoiled now, but I was going to leave that for the next episode, so I'm going to wrap it up here. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, I just hope you guys had a good time watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Next time we'll be heading into Mount Skyfall, so I'll see you guys next time.